Welcome to this week's edition of Jaguar TV.
Hey, this is Celeste with this week's announcements. This week we celebrated Red Ribbon Week by wearing red on Monday. On Tuesday, we were too bright for drugs. On Wednesday and Thursday, we tackled and socked it to drugs. And today, we've got too much Jaguar spirit for drugs. If you or someone you know is struggling with drug addiction, the Alcohol and Drug Abuse Helpline is 1-800-821-4357. It is a national hotline that answers 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Someone would tell you about alcohol and drug abuse organizations in their area. The call is free and very confidential. Letterman Jacket Money is due November 2nd, and the deadline to join DECA is November 13th. Basketball plays tomorrow at St. Joseph and Tuesday at home. Soccer kicks off this season at home on Thursday. That's it for this week's announcement.
Here are our October recognitions from the principal's desk. Freshman students are Zoe Cade and Matthew Dykes. Sophomore, Bree O'Brien, Jaden J.T. Taylor. Junior, Sade Ajabi and Jake Martin. Senior students, Dalton McGehee, Leah Willingham. Teacher of the Month is Deidre Bales, and Employee of the Month is Emily Wells. Congratulations to each of you.
Do you know how much gas is in a bottle of Coca-Cola? Well, my students are going to find out exactly how much is in a bottle of Coca-Cola today. They're going to extract the gas by decreasing the solubility of its solution and then collecting it by water displacement. And we'll tell you all about that in a future episode. Hello, Jags. I'm Mrs. Russell, and I teach several of North Pike's advanced science classes like Honors Physical Science, Honors Chemistry, AP Chem, and Physics. So ninth graders, if you're interested in a career in STEM, and if you have an A or a B in Algebra 1 and Biology, then you should sign up for Honors Physical Science and find out if you're gifted in that area. That's what students usually do at the 10th grade level in Honors Physical Science and figure out if they want to go further in the classes that I teach. So stay tuned to find out how much gas is in a bottle of Coke.
Last 9 weeks, Ms. Russell assigned the Mousetrap race car project. The objective was to create a race car powered by a mousetrap that would travel at least 30 feet. She assigned many checkpoints to ensure that her students were staying on task. They sent in proof of purchased materials, proof of construction, and test trials at home. All of the students gathered unique materials to create their own designs. On race day, the long-distance racers were put to the test. Students watched many cars propel uniformly to the finish line, but others weren't as successful. Some cars veered severely off the path, some didn't quite move 30 feet, and some didn't move at all. Whether the cars completed the race or not, all of the students came to understand the foundational physics behind the construction of the car. Stay tuned for next week's episode when Ms. Russell's students will show us how much gas is in a bottle of Coke.
On Friday, October 23rd, the Jaguars defeated Raymond High School, and earning players of the week from this game are offensive players, number 67, Brandon McKenzie, and number 1, Tukey Montgomery. Defensive player of the week is number 9, Fred Lewis, and the Jaguar Award goes to number 66, Trey McKenzie, and number 34, Jay Porter. And earning special teams player of the week are number 25, Maurice Walter, and number 28, Tavorius Quinn.
On Friday, North Pike traveled to Raymond, where they dominated the Rangers, 36-18. On offense, the Jaguars earned a total of 390 yards, with 79 yards rushing for 3 touchdowns and 211 yards passing for 2 touchdowns. Number 1, Tukey Montgomery had 10 carries for 70 yards rushing with 1 touchdown and 2 catches for 45 yards. Demarie Fountain, number 5, had 5 catches for the night with 55 yards and 1 touchdown. Jacoby Matthews, number 14, had 2 carries for 19 yards with 1 touchdown and 3 catches for 50 yards with 1 touchdown. Jermarius Lewis, number 16, had 8 carries for a total of 76 yards and 1 touchdown and 3 catches for 17 yards. Cade Rush, number 21, had 1 catch for 25 yards, and Cardell McDowell, number 2, was 11 for 17 on passes with a total of 205 yards and 2 touchdowns. On defense, the Jaguars gave up a total of 279 yards with 116 yards passing and 163 yards rushing. They had 1 forced fumble and 1 interception. Join us tonight at 6:30 for senior night, and at 7 o'clock we will kick off the Sprint Media Network Game of the Week.
Who's next?
Shot Pike.
What's gonna happen to him?
What, down?
Going down?
Yeah.
You had fun tonight?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Great day to be a Jag, ain't it?
Yep.
Go Jaguars.
Go Shots Wrong.